Hello friends, good morning all of you. Here I am Gadekar Sachin Pandit. Today we are discuss on acetoacetic ester and synthesis of acetoacetic ester. Then synthetic application of acetoacetic ester in alkylation reaction, acylation reaction, cyclization reaction and then Wittig reaction. Okay, so yesterday, last lecture, we are discussed on malonic ester synthesis and synthetic application. Okay, so then also discuss a its application, synthetic application of malonic ester. Okay, now here we are discuss a acetoacetic ester. So in this acetoacetic ester, first figure shown a acetoacetic ester are also called a ethyl acetoacetate. Okay, so in this first figure, alpha hydrogen atoms are present in ethyl acetoacetate or acetoacetic ester. Okay, so these two hydrogen are weakly acidic protons. Okay, so these weakly acidic proton abstract any strong base, can be abstract by strong base. Okay, so weakly acidic protons can be abstract by strong base. It may be sodium acetate or sodium methoxide. Okay, sodium methoxide, etc. So this acetoacetic ester reacts with base to form a carb anion or enolate of acetoacetic ester. Okay, so in this carb anion can be stabilized by means of ester. Okay, and ethyl or acetyl COCH3 groups act as a minus R effect. Minus R means negative resonance effect. It acts as a electron withdrawing, means formation of anions stabilized by these acetyl group. Okay, in first A figure. Okay, so in this A compound consists a alpha hydrogen, two alpha hydrogen atoms. Weakly acidic proton can be abstract by strong base, sodium ethoxide, okay, or sodium methoxide. Okay, so forms a B types of anion, carb anion of acetoacetic ester. These anion resonance or minus R effect to stabilize or enolate form. Okay, so there are two different types of enolates are formed. First is the carbon stabilization ion. Okay, so these B converts to other two types of anion stabilize. Okay, next acetoacetic ester, ethyl acetoacetate synthesis. It can be synthesis by using a methyl acetate. Okay, methyl acetate consists alpha hydrogen atom. These alpha hydrogen atoms are acidic and these reacts with base to form a carb anion, and these carb anion stabilize through carbonyl group in reaction A. Okay, so these formation carb anion reacts with another ethyl acetate. Okay, so to forms a acetoacetic ester. Okay, so these acetoacetic ester synthesis by Claisen ester condensation reaction. Okay, similar types of reaction, Claisen ester condensation reaction like this acetoacid ester synthesis. Synthetic application. So this acetoacetic ester presents a alpha hydrogen atom, two types of alpha hydrogen atoms, and these reacts with sodium ethoxide to form a carbon anion, and these carbon ions stabilize through resonance. Okay, so this is the ketoester, and this carbon ion is better stabilized than that of malonic ester. Okay, so malonic ester consisted two types of ester, but here one acetate and one ester groups are present. Okay, so this anion is better stabilized than the malonic ester. So synthesis of substituted acetone in alkylation reaction. There are two types of alkylation reaction possible in this acetoacetic ester. Okay, A. There are first reacts with acetoacetate reacts with sodium ethoxide to form its anion, and these reacts with second RX to form a monosubstituted acetone. Okay, so if they reacts with two RX or two alkyl halide groups to form a alpha disubstituted acetone C compound C. Okay, so if we use a single alkylation to form say B types of monosubstituted acetone. Okay, so if we use a 2 moles of alkyl halide to form say alpha disubstituted acetone. Okay, so consider the synthesis of 3-ethyl 2-pentanone. How can synthesis 3-ethyl 2-pentanone by using acetoacetate? So here mechanism, synthesis of 3-ethyl 2-pentanone and its mechanism. Okay, compound A is the 3-ethyl 2-pentanone synthesis. Okay, how can synthesis? Okay, so ethyl acetoester reacts with sodium acetate to form say C types of enolate, and these C types of enolate reacts with ethyl bromide, means first alkylation reaction forms a alpha ethyl acetic ester. Okay, so this alpha ethyl acetoacetic ester D reacts with sodium ethoxide to form say E compound. Okay, so E compound enolate reacts with second molecule of ethyl halide to form say second alkylation reaction, and F compounds form. Okay, so further F compound hydrolyzed to form say G beta keto acid. Okay, so further these beta keto acid G compound G beta keto acid reacts or heat to form say decarboxylation. Okay, and further protonation to form say 3-methyl 2-pentanone, our target product. Okay, so here synthesis of methyl cycloalkyl. Okay, means cyclization reaction. In this reaction, two times alkylation reaction, means dialkylation reactions are possible. Okay, if we use a dihaloalkane instead of alkyl halide, we get a methyl cycloalkyl ketone. Okay, so ethyl acetoacetic ester reacts with sodium acetate to form say its anion, sodium anion. Okay, so this sodium anion reacts with 1,3-dibromopropane to form say monosubstitution. Okay, these monosubstituted reacts with another sodium ethoxide to form say disubstitution, second alkylation reaction, and this second alkylation reaction further hydrolysis to form say acid, and acid we use heat and then protonation to form say cyclobutyl methyl ketone. Okay, so synthesis of gamma keto acid. How can synthesis gamma keto acid? Okay, if we use alpha haloester instead of alkyl halide, we can get a alpha keto acid. Okay, so ethyl acetoester reacts with sodium acetate to form a sodium ethoxide, sodium anion, okay, carbon ion of acetoacetic ester, and these reacts with alpha bromo ethyl acetate to form a substitution, and then these hydrolysis, heat and protonation to form say 4-oxopentanoic acid or gamma ketoester. Okay, so these reactions are also similar like Claisen-Ester condensation reaction. Okay, so next is the synthesis of gamma diketone. Okay, gamma diketone reaction. If we use a alpha haloketone instead of alkyl halide, we get a gamma diketone. Ethyl acetoacetic ester reacts with sodium acetate to form a carbon ion enolate, and these reacts with alpha bromoester to form say alkylation, and then hydrolysis, heat, decompose, and then protonation to form say 2,5-hexadione or gamma diketone. Okay, so now here we are discuss a Wittig reaction. Okay, so what is the Wittig reaction? Wittig reaction is also condensation reactions. Okay, so in this reaction, when aldehydes or ketone reacts with Wittig reagent, Wittig reagent is the phosphonium ylide, okay, or phosphorane in the presence of strong base, okay, like lithium, alkyl lithium or aryl lithium respective, to give a alkene via formation of betaine intermediate. Okay, in this reaction carbon ion is generated from Wittig reagent. Okay, so preparation of Wittig reaction from alkyl halides and triphenyl phosphine, it is a first preparation of Wittig reagent. Okay, so in this reaction, a reaction in A compound, okay, and B is the phosphine and A is the halide. Okay, phosphine reacts with halide to form say C compound. Okay, substitution reaction phosphine. These C compound consists two types of hydrogen, alpha hydrogen. Okay, so this reacts with strong base aryl lithium. Okay, strong base to form a compound D. Okay, so these anions stabilize through a phosphine cation to get a Wittig reagent. Okay, R C double bond PPS3 plus HX. So this is the Wittig reagent. So in this slide, Wittig reaction, carbonyl compound reacts with Wittig reagent or phosphinium ylide to give a betaine. Okay, so in this right hand side, R1 R2 forms a betaine, and these betaine decompose to form a alkene and triphenyl phosphine oxide. Okay, so this is the Wittig reaction. So here phosphonate phosphorane forms a carbon ion. Preparation of ylide. It is a two-step process, and first step process involves nucleophilic attack of phosphine on alkylation to form a salt, and while second step involves abstraction of proton by base to form a halide. Okay, so first alkyl halides reacts with phosphine to form a Wittig salt, and these Wittig salt reacts with base to form a halide. Okay, and halide resonance to form a phosphorane. Okay, so these first in last second last reaction, methyl halide reacts with phosphine to form a salt of phosphonium, and this phosphonium salt reacts with phenyl lithium or benzyl lithium to form a halide. Okay, so these halide reacts with another ketone to form a alkene group. Okay, so through most important in this Wittig reaction used for formation of ketone to alkene, and this most important Wittig reaction in which we are use a phosphine halide. Okay, so here synthetic application of aldol reaction. Okay, synthetic application of Wittig reaction, sorry, this is wrong. Synthetic application of Wittig reaction. Benzophenone reacts with methylene triphenyl phosphorus to give a betaine. Okay, it is 4-member cyclic compound betaine. Wittig reaction transfer to betaine. Okay, so this betaine is most important step or transition state in Wittig reaction. So decomposition of this betaine to form a 1,1-diphenyl ethene and phosphonate. So next reaction, benzylaldehyde reacts with halide, phosphonyl halide, to give a betaine, and betaine decomposition to form a 1,4-diphenyl 1,3-butadiene. Okay, so we can synthesize a unsaturated compounds or alkene compounds or condensation reaction, ketone condense with alkyl in this Wittig reaction. Okay, so now we are stop here. Next lecture we start in new chapter. Okay, so now we are stop here. Thank you for watching this video. Have a nice day.